I would rather be beautiful than funny.
You would rather be beautiful than funny? There's no way you could be working for Saturday Night Live.
And I wrote some other things too. I went to Nanaimo, by the way, on the island.
Oh, you went to Nanaimo on the island? So did I. What a coincidence.
When I got there and I spoke to a counselor, I realized my grief.
Did you speak to? So did I. I spoke to a counselor about my grief.
And I wrote this.
What a coincidence.
Poem about it here, which is actually again a part of the larger work called The Cycle in this particular.
Well, so did I do that. I also wrote a poem called The Cycle about my parents' grief.
Back in a happier fragment of part, mother and father beheld me on stage, where my career might receive a good start, as one whose voice was advanced for his age. There they sat cheering, their love for me plain, covering over my lyrical slip.
Oh, I made a lyrical slip in grade 6.
Pierce the dense rain, stationed
Forgot one of the lyrics.
Of my trip.
But I sang like an angel.
Interim stuffed with delays, firmly they kept their support for my song, willing to warmly extend me their praise, until their very last breath would be drawn. Now I'm unsure why I toil and rack, melody lost on indifferent ears, of whose humanity showing a lack partially makes up for with put-downs and jeers.
Hey, I wrote a poem with exactly those words. And does anyone know more about put-downs and jeers than I do? And this is where they come from people taking these videos that I erase for one reason or another from my YouTube account and using them to commit crimes against me. Now let's make a tally of the crimes that have been committed against me. We have fraud with the content. We have plagiarism with the writing. But we also have impersonation of my life. And we have, let's see, there's another one. Those are all three very serious crimes right there, fraud and impersonation. There's plagiarism. Well, you get the idea, you know. There's character assassination, defamation. The list just goes on, and they're all very serious crimes that you go to prison for. And they just seem to be mounting and mounting in my case. But thanks for catching whoever caught that web crime with my video here from last year coming back from Nanaimo. That must be where all the put-downs and jeers have been coming from, or at least some of them. I came downstairs today and I found the window down here smashed. Look at it. And look at all over the stairs. Shards of glass all the way down. Look at that. And that's from someone, I guess, that was upset about not being able to get into the building. 1:51 p.m. at Strathcona Branch. Again on my record of assaults, I'm finding a crime which I suspect began around 1 o'clock. I'm finding crime on this particular video. Count me out. But not on the, on Moonlight Song Data. But not on Shock and Flaw. On the story of my life, and on this song. On War Measurement again. These are people impersonating me. Just gonna keep a record of it. Tug of war. It's impersonation. I'm pointing the camera at my work. That's easy to steal, isn't it? Cursive Curse has lines on it. That's my handwriting. That's impersonation. And my chronology is also affected again. Again, at 1:53 p.m. on the 31st of July. I suspect it's been going on since at least 1 o'clock. I just amended one of my statements online that points to this page, my record of assaults, and immediately the videos on the page switch to these lines which show that they're under assault right now at 4:34 p.m. Just while this is like this, I'm going to try some of my newer songs and see how they've been affected. Well, it's like this. Take a look at my other songs. See that it's just all again the same. 4:35 p.m. July 31st. But I want to see how my songs have been affected in my lyrics index. Aha, look at that. They didn't write that. Look at that. All of my songs are probably affected now. All of them. Look at that. All of them. All of my songs. Everything I've written in the last 8 years. That's quite a lot of videos to steal from, isn't it? Everything I've done in the last 8 years. That's quite a lot to steal from a person. 8 years of hard work that they don't know how to do is a lot to steal from a person. As I said, it might be gone now, but my camera knows what it just saw a few minutes ago on this very page, on this computer, at this branch. And it was more crime with these videos that now show no signs of it.
You can't be talking?
I'm finished now for the day. Well, there's my receipt for this month for another big dental payment, which now comes to this. And that's the price of just fixing one of my front teeth. And I just checked my fridge and I don't have anything but onions and ketchup. So it looks like another fasting day for me, which I don't mind doing once in a while, fasting. It's good enough for Jesus. I'll tell you my problem with these little summertime parties, and I don't want to be a party pooper or anything, but I really resent how CBC gets to put on a decent face when I'm exposing so much disgusting crime on the internet. I think that we should have justice before we have these celebrations. There's nothing to celebrate until we have justice. Justice. That would be an excuse to celebrate with a much larger crowd than this. It's 12:45 p.m. on the 3rd of August, and I had very little problem clicking my way to another portrait assault, another profile assault on Blogger. No problem at all at 12:45 p.m. at my 2018. Just for the lawyers, it's 3rd of August, 12:46 p.m. on this computer at the public library. I won't show anybody if you don't like it. It's 1:20 p.m. I'm still on the same computer at the library. Still looking at the same line across my portrait on my 2015 recordings. Now it's 1:31 p.m. on the same day. I've been complaining about my profile being compromised. So they've switched over and started stealing my page views off of my videos and my slideshows again. And it's probably all over every video on YouTube. Every video I have on YouTube right now has got these lines on them, all the way back to 2010. All the way back to 2010. Oh, good, they fixed the window. Oh, it's about time. Oh, I think I'll go for a nice little walk. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh, I see. I see. So you fix one window, they break another one.